Hello and welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild! Last time, we reached Luralin Village and did a side quest related to the village, but not actually in the village. And it was actually kind of Twilight Princess-esque. Or at least, I feel like it was absolutely a reference. Are you a traveler? This is Luralin Village. We're a small fishing town. I'm proud of it. My husband is a fisherman, and I have 2 sons who will probably grow up to be fishermen too. What should I cook for tonight's dinner? Make a seafood fillet. It's so good and yummy and great. That settles it. I'll make some seafood fillet. I really hope I'm pronouncing that right. Seem to be a bit short on ingredients though. We need goat butter and a honey blue snail. So busy with how we're gonna have time to go shopping for ingredients. I know, could you give me the ingredients information? Sure. Really, I'm happy to do that. I'll be waiting. Oh god, where can I get the snail? The butter's easy enough to get. Just go over the Kakariko, or yeah, no, Kakariko specifically. I don't think they sell it in Nintendo. How do I get the Lucy snail? Where the frig is this? This can't be that bad, right? Like, oh. Well, that makes things a lot easier. The power of Google. You couldn't have walked down to the shore! You were that swamped with... Never mind. I'm just gonna hold my tongue. Like, let's just go get the friggin' butter. How do I keep misplacing my phone after I just put it down? Because the issue is, I need my phone for my notes in order to still be able to theoretically play. In practice, I kinda suck at doing both at the same time, because one-handed gaming is hard, if not intended for one-handing. In other words, until I play Earthbound. Which, I do want to do Earthbound eventually. I gotta finish the game first, just make sure I'm gonna like the whole way through. Which, I'm pretty confident I will. That's a pretty dang good game. Give me butter. Thank you. I want to actually sell while I'm here. I can afford to sell 1 ruby. And my 2 sapphires. Back to Luralin Village. Because, yeah, Luralin's gonna be a pretty short stop on an adventure, because there's only, like, 3 side quests here. A couple extras nearby, I guess, but nothing major actually happens here, or really even that much happens here that's minor. Yeah, I said I would hold my tongue, but no, you could have just gone down to the frigging beach. It would be like you live, like, it's a walk down the stairs to get a blue sea snail. You could have taken at most 5 minutes to do that. Sure, you can have the ingredients. Alright, I'll take those then. Now to start cooking. Here's a little something. Purple rupee! Since you found the missing ingredients, why don't you eat with us? It will be done soon. Go on, dig in. Thank you. That was actually really easy quest. You try to look. I'm a fisherman in this village, but we're a bit in a bit of bind lately. Monsters have taken out the best fishing spot. You used to be able to pull a good haul at Iron's Beach, but these days you'll be lucky to leave there with your life. So pray, Doug, could you take care of them? Consider it done. Good stuff. Remember, it's called Iron's Beach. The monsters have set up shop there. Stay sharp. So good news is it does pin it on our map. Bad news is as I'm going to go grab the last quest here, because yeah, last quest already, by the way. This was shorter than even I knew. That's a sword in the water. Or maybe it's right? Absolutely a something. You traveler, welcome to Luralin Village. I'm Ross, the head of this village. Feel free to ask me questions you might have about the village. Eventide Island? A large island in the sea north of the east, and it's called Eventide Island. It's legend about the island, so the fishermen tend to avoid it whenever possible. I've been there. What? You've been there? That's amazing. Anything else you'd like to know? About the village. Luralin Village is a fishing village. When I was younger, I used to be a fisherman myself. Fish here are delicious. You should try some at least once. Now, I've been there. Huh? Oh, I've already been there. So that's a hint on that one quest, which isn't in the village, but it is village adjacent. Tales of a sunken treasure in the ocean around here. I've looked for myself when I was a bit younger, but I've grown old. Looks like you're young. A pair of legs and a strong back, but you were gonna look for it in my stead? I'm on it, Bob. Couldn't be happier to hear it. Now, according to your tales, treasure slips in the center of the Golden Triangle. Oh, by the by, do you happen to have a boat? If not, I can lend you my raft and set it up here at the wharf. Help it. Going to remove the tie and I don't have a leaf, so never mind. I can grab the fish. Grab the suck. Gonna get one of those though. Luckily, I don't need boats where I'm going. Oh, and there's another chest over there. So wait, which one's... One of these a DLC chest that I forgot about? No. If it is, then I guess I'll get that one here. Purple rupee. I would like to see what that is. I would like to get that last treasure too. Rusted claymore. Oh dang, there's two chests like right next to each other. I feel like one of these is not in the base game, and I probably shouldn't get it because of that. But screw it. God, how many treasures I this one little place. A rusted shield? That's a rusted shield. Sorry, rusty shield. And did we really not? What? And it is also not DLC like I thought it was going to be. I thought one of these would end up being DLC, which I wasn't intending to grab until after I beat the game, honestly. If I happen across one, so be it. Until I head into Hyrule Castle, which honestly isn't gonna be the end of the LP. I'm not gonna go fight Ganon until I have everything done. That will be the last thing we do in this LP. But, yeah, we already have side quests that are gonna take us to Hyrule Castle. And, while I'm there, I should do one thing DLC related. Can I not just... What? Is that not it? What? Yeah, no, this is kind of a triangle. I thought for sure this would be it. I guess I'll have to go find that. Well, that can wait. I think first things first, I'm gonna go and, fight. Fight those guys. Guys, down the beach. Kinda wish I could get my horse down here. I need to speed things up a little bit, but it's probably gonna be fine, and I probably should switch over to some more combat-ready gear. It's been a while since we've used this look, so I'll stick with it. We're also getting quite a few crabs. Good for cooking. Okay, I gotta say, it's weird that they made the iron shell crabs red and the razor crab shell crab, the razor claw crab blue. Because attack is normally red in the Zelda series, any attack-related gear. Whereas the defensive gear is blue when it's color-coded, but it's the opposite here. And I'm pretty much just talking about the tunics from Link's Awakening anti. Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure it is actually just Link's Awakening I'm talking about. I don't know if at any other point I mean, blue is always more defensive. I think the red mail was the better defensive one in The Link Between Worlds. Never played A Link to the Past in my life. I can't even speak on that one. Correct seat, please. You know, I think, despite trying to be somewhat quick with this recording session, in the interest of not taking too long, on going through things. We've reached our destination. We're going to launch a small salvo on entry. Easy kills. Now the hard part. Getting onto this friggin' thing to go launch my attack. That works. This does not work nearly as well as that did. But it works. What is even the point of that? What is even the point of this? For that matter. Well, they know I'm here now. And I found my entry point into the spider web that is this monster base. Or monster camp. Probably a little more accurate. Higher range, sniper mode. Sounds good right about now. Range? Sounds like a good opportunity to boom, baby! Gonna keep sniping. There's not really anything they can do against me from this distance. How is that not counting for the electric ball? Is this called keeping that dude dry? So that really friggin' sucks. Well, we can show that the ground from a distance. But honestly, this doesn't seem like it's gonna be all that bad. Almost easy. In fact, this guy has a shield from the elements, but it's not really going to save him from my bow. Oh, it would just save him from some shock arrows. Can finally get onto this thing. See if there even is someone to fight. There is still someone left on here to fight. Correction, there was. And, this is such a pain to navigate that this could only be made by friggin' monsters. Oh, I want that. That's a try. That's a trial result. Boom! Trial result boomerang, the ultimate boomerang. I think. Steel was all shield. This is the one I was thinking of that had improved stats for shield surfing. Ah! Oh. The way he just pointed and yelled! And then froze my damn screen. And we're back. And we're echoing. That's still fine though. That's less fun. I'll take the halberd, I think. I have like Triala's all boomerang, which it's either tied for the... Well, it's not tied for the best. I believe it is the best boomerang of them all. It is still my favorite weapon. Or at least one of my favorite weapons. It's not my favorite weapon of all, but it's among them. There is one boomerang we haven't seen yet. Uh, there is a Nebo exclusive gear. Most of the links have their outfits, at least that had an Amiibo release as of now, so that's not Link's Awakening. And we might as well just go over it. There is a lot of Amiibo gear. The Smash and Twilight Princess links are the same, and same with Toon Link and Smash Bros. Toon Link. You get Epona from Twilight Princess, as well as the Twilight Princess armor set. These are all identical, by the way. They have no effect. Their set bonus is attack up, and I believe they have the same stats as any normal just set. Like, same stats as the Traveler set, I'm pretty sure. Except they have the set bonus for one level of attack up. So, I should mention, Epona has a longer dash, and perfectly even stats of 4 and everything. But you can't change any of their outfits, which doesn't apply if you don't have the DLC. That's Epona's probably your best horse. With DLC, that's a little more debatable. The Toon Link Amiibos have the Heroes of the Wind set and the Seabreeze Boomerang. Get the Twilight Bro from the Smash Zelda Amiibo. The Sheik Amiibo gives you Sheik Smash, which I could get, but I won't. You get the Sword of Six Changes from Ganondorf. 8-Bit Link will give you Sword. Yes, how creative of a weapon. And the Hero of Legends set, if I'm remembering the name of right. The Hero Armor set. So, oh yes. So it is just the Hero, not the Legend. It's the Hero. Gear. Because like Tunic, yeah, Tunic of the Hero. That's why. That's what I couldn't remember. I'm gonna have to wait for morning. Before I go to sleep, I am gonna finish going over these. Just because we have a bit of downtime, just to quickly end things off. Worth mentioning, the Bow of Twilight is unique. It has Twilight arrows, and eventually I am going to go scan my Zelda Amiibo for it. I just don't want to drag it out right now. It has, I believe, infinite range and unique Twilight arrows that... Or it has a unique endless supply of Twilight arrows, and I believe it's 30 damage. There is a equivalent to it, but you can't actually use it for all that much. You'll see later. The Sword of Six Changes is just a great sword, two-handed weapon. Toon Link has the Seabreeze Boomerang, a boomerang stronger than the normal one, and the Hero of Wind set. I believe I've already talked about the Hero of Wind, but not the other thing. Ocarina of Time Link has the Begoron Sword and the Heroes of Time set. Toon Zelda will give you the Hero Shield, the shield from Wind Waker, and the only Amiibo locked shield. Wolf Link is very special, summoning Wolf Link to help you. By playing the Pit of Trials in Zelda Twilight Princess HD, by the way, it gets more hats. By default, Wolf Link has 3. So there's a bit of cross-game compatibility. Majora's Mask Link gives you the Fierce Deity armor set, which is unique. It has attack up on its own, as well as this looking much cooler than another armor set. There is another armor set that has attack up that is really just a reskin of, but it's a really cool reskin, as you can see now. We'll get into its stats when we have that other armor set. I'll bring it up when we get it. It also has the Fierce Deity sword, which is disappointing compared to the armor, because it's just a sword. It's just a somewhat cool sword. Skyward Sword Link has the Sky set and the Goddess Sword, which is a one-handed sword, and oddly enough, despite what you would know if you played that game, it's stronger than the weapon it turns it into in that game. Yeah, it's weird. And then the Champion Amiibo, which I have Rivali, so I could scan that, and in fact I might go and scan that later. You get the Divine Helms. You have Cold Resist on the one from Rivali. The Varuda Divine Helm gets swim speed up. The Rook's Helm is fire protection, and the Bosa's Helm is shock resistance. I believe we've heard all of their names before. If not, well, now you know all the champions' names. They also get the set bonus with a armor set that is separate from them, but is very similar. I will not be bringing up what armor set that is until we have the armor set. But, yeah, I just wanted to quickly go over the Amiibo gear since it kind of ended up being on topic of what I was kind of talking about. These guys still haven't woken up, so now I'm gonna go to the inn and sleep. There's also a mini game here that you can pick a chest. In fact, it's right over there where you can go pick a chest to maybe win back some money. I'm not gonna go do that because there's better uses for my money. I'll take a normal bed. Head until morning. And yeah, that's just kind of all I want to talk about with Amiibo. Yeah, just going over what that is. Unfortunately, I don't have it. I do have the Twilight Princess. I have the Smash Bros. Amiibo, but I don't know where my Smash Bros. Link is. And I don't have any of the other Link Amiibos. I have Sheik, I have Zelda, I have Ganondorf. I have Rivali, but none of the other champions. Hey, you got the monsters in Ares Beach. It's been a long time. Since I've had to fish a fisherman's waters. Thanks, mate. Because it gives you this to show my appreciation. Silver Rupee. And with that, I think that's going to be all for today's episode, folks. I hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one.